there's that. But yeah. Those 5 games I can't play. We're playing 15 out of 20. We're gonna be doing some Mario RPG afterwards, and yeah. But welcome, my dude. Hope you're doing good, and yeah. Joel. Oh, Tantalus. Why do you do this? Just turned into Flea's character from Wild Thornberries. Just turned into Donnie. Nice. Alright. Boss battle time. Excuse me. Tantalus. Celia from Monsters, Inc. Whatever you want to call her. Yep, that was Fee. That's the spirit of the Master Sword. And I am holding the Master Sword in its second form. It starts off as the Goddess Sword, then it turns into the Goddess White Sword. We're about to turn it into the Goddess Long Sword. After that is the Master Sword, and then the true Master Sword. But yeah, that's Fee. That is the living embodiment of the sword itself. Favorite dungeon, not so much favorite boss, because this boss is a bit underwhelming. Oh, god damn it. There you go. Here we go. Oh, you son of a bitch. There you go. He only appears to that here, right? Well, physically, yes, her spirit shows up to just the hero of Sky, but Fee has made herself present multiple times. Anytime you see the Master Sword glow like a bright light blue or a bright white, like in Ocarina of Time, she is confirmed to be present. Even if not in her physical form, that's still her being there. Another big one is in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, when you hear the sword make the jingle, the same jingle of Fee, that's her speaking to the hero. But this is the only canon game that shows her in her physical form. Other than that, she's shown up, like... She's shown up before. A few other games, if you want to go into the inner minutia. It's like when the pedestal of the Master Sword in Ocarina of Time glows that light blue, specifically coming from the Master Sword alone. That's a symbol of Fee being present, technically. Twilight Princess, when it glows after you pull it, again, that's technically Fee making herself present. Fee recognizes the hero of Sky, this hero from this game, as her one true master, and this hero, the hero of Sky being the first hero, after he passes away, he's still cursed down to the soul. His spirit lives on as the immortal and eternal spirit of the hero. So, each era that requires a hero, Wind, Time, Twilight, Minish, Legend, Wild, Tears, etc. Anytime an era requires a hero, the spirit of the hero goes into a chosen candidate, and that person becomes the hero. Because they have the spirit of the hero within them and tied to their own soul, they are able to pull the Master Sword because Fee recognizes her one true master, the hero of Sky, the first hero, and his immortal soul bound to each hero after him. That's I think that's the simple way of putting it, to be honest. Because I could oversimplify it, but I just wanted to make it easy this time, and I think that's the easiest way of putting it. But usually, yeah, when it's pulled, that's the spirit of the hero reconnecting with Fee. AKA, yeah, like that. That's why they can yield the Master Sword, but she doesn't appear to them because even with the spirit of the hero, they're not the hero of Sky. Exactly. She recognizes Sky's immortal spirit bound to that current hero of that era, but she doesn't recognize them physically, meaning that that chosen hero of that chosen era wouldn't be able to recognize Fee in her physical form, just as how she wouldn't recognize them in their physical form, but she recognizes that hero through Sky's spirit that's connected to them. AKA, Sky chose that vessel, and Fee recognizes the spirit of Sky within that vessel, meaning that vessel, aka that hero of that era, can pull the sword and become the hero of that era. You got it. Exactly. Oh, here we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like how the entire Sand Sea has now become the Old Sea once again. Hmm. Come on. Hey. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. You're goddamn right. All right. Very nice.
Shout!
Oh, Mrs. Oaf. Gems of Nehru have transformed your blade, expanding these powers in your dowsing or objects. That's the goddess White Sword. No, that's the goddess Longsword. Bonk. And thus, with the power of Nehru's flame, there we go. Sword and Ants, you can learn a new melody. Recommend we return to the Isle of Songs. Yeah. Do that. We do that. Do that. Dead tired? I feel. Goddess White Sword, yep. Alright. To the sky. Yep, to the sky. 2 pieces, I feel that. Yeah? Well, no. Okay, Rotus. We haven't gotten 2 pieces of the Triforce yet. That's the significant difference of having a piece of the Triforce and having a mark of the Triforce. If you have a specific mark, that either means A, well, it ultimately means if you have a specific 1 mark of the Triforce, you have that piece's power. But we haven't collected any pieces of the Triforce yet. We have the marks proving we can wield them. But we haven't touched the Triforce yet. We will soon. Later on. Not soon, but later on. Ultimately, yes, there is a difference between having a mark and having a piece. If you have a piece of it, then you have a piece of it. But if you have the mark of the Triforce on your hand, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have a piece of it with you. It's something that we would have to sit down for a while and discuss, because it's not really something as easy of, oh, it's this and then done. I'd have to really have to sit down with you guys and explain it a little bit better. So, oh shit, I didn't want to do that. You know what? Since we're done with the sand ship, I might as well save. Because I still need to get, I needed to do the minecart minigame, now that I think about it. But we'll save that for tomorrow. Right now, we're going to take a BRB, and then we'll pick up Mario RPG when we come back. Alright? See you guys in a bit.